Yo, welcome back to a new Peace Live Paldea Evolved deck video, and today we're looking at a pretty highly requested deck here on the channel, and that is going to be Clodsire EX with Raticate. This deck is a spiritual successor to the Garbodor Raticate deck, all because of Clodsire's ability Toxic Wetland. If there is a stadium in play, you may leave your opponent's active Pokemon poisoned, and then we combine that with Raticate's attack, Super Fang, that puts damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon until its remaining HP is 10. So you do Super Fang, leave your opponent's active with 10 HP, and then the poison damage from Toxic Wetland will knock them out, giving you an INSTA KO combo. And Raticate does get a little bit stronger thanks to Reversal Energy, which does work with Raticate when you are behind in prizes. So this archetype got a bit of a buff with Clodsire and with Raticate, because Clodsire is also not a bad attacker either, and it's a pretty tanky stage 1 as opposed to Garbodor, which had only 120 HP, so made it for a pretty easy boss target. Now, before we do the video, if y'all want to leave a like on the video, short support on the Paldea Evolved content, it would be greatly appreciated. Today's like goal is 350 likes. Y'all killed the like goal on yesterday's video on Tyranitar, so I appreciate y'all once again for all the support on the Paldea Evolved content so far, and I hope y'all have been enjoying the content, because I've been enjoying making all these new decks and playing all these new cards in the standard format. But yeah, this combo is really, really cool. Again, I got a lot of requests to play it, and I definitely wanted to give it a try. I thought about other ways to play Clodsire. I thought about playing Clodsire with, like, Galarian Moltres. It's not a bad attacker by itself. It does do 200 damage, and because its damage output is pretty good, I mean, if you're playing against Mew VMAX, Mew VMAX now, of course, plays Fusion Energy, which means that you can't use Toxic Wetland against Mew VMAX unless you were to play, like, a tool removal card. But because Clodsire is just a very strong attacker against Mew, you can just one-hit KO Mew with Needle Bone anyways, and it's also pretty good against Gardevoir. So just, again, another pretty good Dark Pokemon we now have in the format. Dark Pokemon just seem to be really good right now. I'm just going to say, Pokemon, please keep giving us good Dark Pokemon, because I'm loving it right now. But yeah, Raticate does, of course, now work with Superior, or Reversal Energy. I don't know why I was saying Superior Energy Retrieval. Reversal Energy. It also still works with Double Turbo and Dark Patch Dark Energy, which we're still going to play alongside a Raihan as ways to build up our Raticate alongside the Bibarel Engine. And I am playing Mew in the deck with Mysterious Tail to help us set up our board a little bit more. And it makes for a pretty good pivot card, because there needs to be a stadium card in play, so we can play Beach Court and Artazon, which are pretty good stadiums to play within this deck. Before we do the video, shout to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG live pack codes, make sure you get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern those codes line for the cheapest. So yeah, if you're looking to pick up any Paldea Evolve codes, make sure you get your Paldea Evolve codes over at Card Cavern. Or if you want to get any other older set codes like Celebrations or Crown Zenith, or you maybe want to get IRL product too, Card Cavern also has that too. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and have a Card Cavern. So shut a Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday I post a new video. I just posted a new video on Zorobox over on the channel. And you can check out my second channel, which I also just posted a PTCG Live rant video over on the second channel, kind of talking about my thoughts on the current state of PTCG Live right now. So yeah, if you haven't subbed to my second channel, go sub to it down below. But kind of went over the list already. Again, very straightforward list. I have seen some people play the Crobat in the deck from Silver Tempest. I think Crobat is bad in here because, one, how are you going to fit all that in one deck? You got to fit Crobat, Rare Candy. I don't like Crobat in this deck. I don't think you need to play Crobat. You could play Crobat, though, if you want to try the Crobat, be my guest. Personally, I don't think Crobat is worth it in here, but you could definitely play Crobat in this deck if you wanted to. I don't think there's room for it. I also don't think it's very good in here. I think it's better just to attack with Raticate. Clodsire, again, isn't a bad backup attacker either. It does one-shot stuff like Lumineon and Squawkabilly with a double turbo, so you do have that ability to attack them. And Clodsire's weakness to fighting isn't bad either, because there's not that much fighting around right now, unless you're playing against Tinglu, which you're probably going to struggle against Tinglu because it's just going to shut off your ability anyway, so it's not great. Yeah, let's go show off the deck on live, see in action, and show off what Raticate Clodsire can really do. Ooh, we're up against Woshian Fortress. So interesting matchup. Actually, not great that I opened Manaphy, because I kind of need it in this matchup. So I think I'm going to have to try to go into Mew. We do have Iono, which is nice. I need to get Bibarel in play, because they're going to try to lock me too. So I kind of want to get Bibarel. Nice. All right, that was a pretty good Iono. Holy moly. We got you. We got you. Grab Mew. Retreat. And Hail. Can we get another ball card? No, we got Switch and Rod. We'll take Switch, I guess. We got the Ultra Ball away, Bibarel and Wooper. I need to put Bidoof into play here. Kind of reveals I have Bibarel in hand already, kind of, but that's fine. That's a really good turn one. I'll take it. I like getting basics down. I also like having a Manaphy in play so that my opponent cannot use Woshian's attack. So basically what this does, it does 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon on the bench for each prize your opponent has taken. So they're going to go Fortress. They can start sniping for 120. We ain't gonna allow that. They actually could just attack with Fortress here by itself. They don't even have to blow it up. They're probably gonna go Fortress here, I imagine. They do have Ultra Ball. That's probably gonna get Fortress. They have a 1-card hand. Let's see if they have a supporter card. I wouldn't mind getting Iono'd. We need to find Reversal Energy here. Oh, wow, they had a research. Jeez. That's pretty good. Dang. Curious to see if they're going to be playing any, like, what stadium they're running. If they're playing Temple of Sinnoh, that could be bad. We'll see, though. Bravery Charm. Luckily for us, that doesn't matter because we are an Insta KO deck, so it's all good. They don't knock me out. Okay, nice. That's good. That was a good draw. We can get another Rattata. We can Bibarel. Kind of want to get Dark Patch here, and I want to get a supporter. I want to take the knockout now, so let's just go for it. Nice, let's go. Because then this thins out the card. This thins out the deck by 1 card, right? Which is gives us a higher chance of drawing into a supporter. It just logically makes more sense to do this. Yeah, let's go. Gotta lose a few important cards. It's fine. I'm not gonna bother playing the Switch. I should have played Switch. We actually had the knockout. Oof. We would have had to get rid of most of our hand. Maybe it's okay that we didn't get the knockout. Spread the energy out. They could boss. I think we should put Artazon in play now just to get the stadium down. Let's pass. So if I switched, I would have had the knockout, but I would have had an Ultra Ball away like most of my hand. Maybe it's for the better. I mean, I don't mind if they blow themselves up. Like, I don't know if they are going to. There's the energy. Do they have a boss's order, though? Just a question here. I don't know. Maybe I should have attached energy to Rattata, like the one with the dark on. I just don't want to get bossed, because then I'm forced to find reversal. I think spreading the energy out just gives me more options. So I think it was fine to do this. What's in the discard again? Rattata. We need to find Rod. Let's see what they do here. I don't think they're going to go Electro this turn, but you never know. The Manaphy just kind of checkmates them being able to do anything. They Iono me, that's fine. I don't know, maybe I should have Ultra Balled. I don't know, we'll see what Iono gives me. Yeah, that's a pretty good hand, actually. It's pretty good Iono. Kind of punished for not spreading the energy out, right? Because now I could have reversaled, but it's fine. Never punished. We just gotta not whiff the what's his face? The thing. Actually, I wonder, reversal energy might be optimal here, because there's a world where my opponent doesn't even... Because, like, if they go Electro, technically reversal energy is, like, never going to be good in this matchup. So maybe we should just go for it. Okay. Feeling like reversal is actually just probably the play. Let's see, we top deck here. Now, the reversal energy. All right, so we just need to not whiff the Clodsire. I think can't really ever one-shot Clodsire. I think it's safe to get another Rattata. But yeah, we just need a not whiff Clodsire here. Do I just research? Let's Bibarel. I might just kind of want to... Okay, there we go. Never whiffed. Get reversal. Yeah, we only had 1 Clodsire. Fair enough. We got the knockout, which is good. And then we can Bruno. Get an even better hand. Yeah, let's go. We lit. We can poison. Kill Electrode. Nice try. Not today, Electrode. You ain't going boom today. I'm surprised they didn't do Electrode. I guess they have to do Electrode now, but now we have a 2-prize lead on my opponent. So that gives us, like, even more. And with Bibarel in play, I don't, like, we have, like, the perfect, like, board state right now. We got Manaphy in play to block Wo-Chien. We have an Insta KO attacker. We have a Bibarel, so they can't even disrupt my hand. And, I mean, the best they can do is try to play down a path. Which I bet you they probably play path, but they actually just scoop, which I figured they were going to concede. I mean, we just had like I don't know. We had like the ultimate like checkmate board state against them. There's not much they really could have done. I'm not surprised they conceded, to be honest. Because if they went Electrode or they went Fortress, we would have just needed 1 knockout on a 2-prizer to win, which is like super likely. All right, trying out the deck here. We're up against Chien-Pao, so we'll see how that goes. We do have Manaphy in the deck, which is really all we need to know. Our start isn't fantastic per se. All right, Mysterious Tail. See what we got. Ultra Ball. Fair, we can get... I mean, not gonna kill me next turn. I think I'd rather just get Bidoof for now. Another Rattata might have been actually okay too, but I might just have the Bruno next turn. I need to draw cards. I need to set up ASAP, so I might just get the Bidoof. I need to start drawing stuff next turn because of the Radiant Greninja being a big threat. Candace, whoa, that's an interesting tech card. That's not an Irida, which is good, so that's not a guaranteed give it. And yeah, they whiff Frigibacks. They can still probably get it, but we'll see. We'll see what we got going on. We have a pretty good, like, follow-up if they do get there. They get the knockout. They're not going to get a knockout this turn, though, so we'll see. I think I need a Bruno, and I need to get Manaphy down, and Wooper. I need to get Manaphy and Wooper. I think I have the Bruno. I just wish I had a better hand right now. If I could draw a Research, that'd be great. Research would be a pretty good top deck. They actually go into Palkia here, and go rule the region. Makes me wonder if they're getting... Okay, I was like, are they getting Lost City? All right, I see we top deck. Artazon. All right, perfect. That was a great top deck. So now we can do that. We can play that to get... They didn't get Frigibacks, but I have to be mindful they can start portals, so we got to get Manaphy. Then we will Bruno. We'll say the Mysterious Tail. Got some stuff. Nothing crazy, though, unfortunately. And ooh, did not get the Bibarel. We do have a response KO, though, which is good. So we can get Wooper here, and then... pass, I guess. They could have a boss knockout on my Raticate this turn, which would be pretty bad, because I don't have another Raticate in play, so we will see. I don't know if I should have benched the second Bidoof, to be honest, but if they boss Bidoof and I draw into a way to draw cards, I think I'd rather just save that, so we'll keep that option open. There's Frigibacks. Yeah, we just pray they don't have a boss. They have a huge hand, but we know their huge hand is like full of just water Pokemon and stuff, so it's not the end of the world. That's, yeah, I was going to say. I was hoping they weren't going to play the Skaters Park, but they always will, so nothing we can do about that. Yeah, we're hoping that my opponent does not... boss Raticate this turn. That's all we gotta pray. If they have a boss on Raticate, we are in a bit of trouble. If they don't boss my Raticate, then we're fine for another turn. If Mew doesn't get KO'd, I mean, at the very least, we can use it to find Ultra Ball to start drawing cards. So, if they do boss Raticate, it's not the end of the world. We'll see what happens. There's Level Ball. There's Manaphy. They don't really need that. Are they going to bench Manaphy? That doesn't make a difference. They are going to bench Manaphy, sure. Alrighty then. Let's see what they do. Main question on my mind is, do they have a boss's order within their hand? Let's see. 10 cards. What do they got? Switch. That's fine. They're going into Chien-Pao. That's fine with me. Chien-Pao Palkia, doesn't matter. As long as it's a 2-prizer, it's all good. Okay. But now they're going to Star Pearl to Chien-Pao. I'm surprised they didn't just go Palkia. I feel like it was just better to go Palkia there. But I guess Chien-Pao thins the deck out. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it is better. Yeah, we're just hoping for a top deck here because technically we can't attack next turn. I could build up Clodsire with Dark Patch. I could attack with Clodsire after I go Raticate if I don't get Rattata or any playable cards here. The problem is... Clodsire is just very easy for my opponent to knock out with Chien-Pao, and I don't think that's a good idea. Palkia can't one-shot Clodsire, right? Palkia caps at 260, but Chien-Pao can knock me out, and that's just super risky. So we just need to get a top deck here. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, PTCG Live. Give me something good. If we got a Rattata, we're chilling. Nope. Enough. Dude. The bricks are real. The bricks are real. Dying with Clodsire just feels like a mistake. I think we're just going to Super Fang, knock him out, and pray. I don't think I go for the Clodsire. I don't know. I could, but it's like, let me just get killed by Chien-Pao. It doesn't seem like a good idea. Especially the Skater Park in play. Alright, 3 and 5. Okay, we got Ultra Ball. We have to sit back for another turn. I mean, we can still win this. This is still very, very winnable. We'll see, we'll see. We do have access to... Ultra Ball now, so we can at least draw cards. We will have to sit back another turn, though, which means we're at risk of my opponent catching up, but I can still win the game in two more attacks. Right? We just KO Palkia, KO Chien-Pao, right? That's super easy to do. We got to bench 2. I might have to bench 2. I might have to get a Whoop. I don't know. Having double Bidoof might grief me, to be honest. Maybe I didn't need to bench double Bidoof. Just not having next to Bidoof kind of sucks. So I don't know. Maybe I didn't need to bench 2 of them. Oh, they're retreating. They're probably going to go back Excalibur, or they're going back into Chien-Pao. They are going Chien-Pao. That's fine. If they boss Manaphy this turn, that's fine, because... Actually, you know what? If they want to do boss this turn, as long as they're not KO my Clodsire, I actually don't care. If they want to KO my Manaphy, honestly, be my guest. I honestly wouldn't hate it if they knocked out Manaphy this turn, because maybe the bait will work. Because then, as long as I find Super Rod, it's fine. Not to mention, a bunch of stuff in play has above 90 HP anyways, and this gives me another turn of attacking. So, I mean, if they want to kill my Manaphy this turn with Chien-Pao, I am all for it. I'm actually all for my Chien-Pao knocking out Manaphy. That actually would keep me in the game, so I'm actually hoping they do that. Okay. Holy energy, what the heck, bro? They had, like, all their energy in their deck in one hand. And no! KO my Manaphy! KO the Manaphy! Dang it. That's annoying. I was hoping Manaphy was going to get knocked out. I was like, oh, they might be KO Manaphy. A little annoying. Alrighty then, sure. What do we top deck? Supporter? Okay, there we go. We got Iono. Alright, so we can do this. We can Ultra Ball for Rattata. And then... Could have got Bidoof, but... I feel like we should be fine off Iono. I don't think we're going to brick off Iono. So, we'll play the Iono. Yeah, what'd I tell you? Question is, I feel like I have to get another Wooper, but I also need another Rattata. Well, actually, there's the thing. We can do this. We can poison them. I gotta lose my boss next turn, though, which kind of sucks. We just gotta pray they don't have a boss. They have a 5-card hand. Maybe they can draw more Greninja, depending on whether or not they can or not. Again, we can still win this game. This game is very winnable. Okay, they got Irida. That's not a boss. That's good. That's not boss team, so that's pretty decent, actually. It's good they don't have a boss. Hopefully my last boss isn't prized, because I have to discard my boss here, which I don't really like, because I might need it to win the game. Because we have to fall back a turn here because of the Rattata whiff. They could be playing Cross Switcher. Like, I could all be... No way they play Cross Switcher, right? No way they have it. Because, like, bro, they're not playing Bibarel, bro. There's no shot they play Cross Switcher. No. They don't play Cross Switcher. What'd I tell you? They got a Retrieval. That is not Superior Retrieval. That's fine. As long as they can't boss me, it's not a big deal. And hopefully we can research into the knockout. All we need to do is draw a double turbo / reversal Raticate. And we're cooking. We can Ultra Ball for Raticate, so that's good. I could also get Bibarel. I could Bibarel before I research, which isn't a bad idea. Even getting Iono this turn wouldn't be terrible either. If I play a supporter playing Iono wouldn't be bad, but I think we definitely just research. It's got to not discard my other boss. I need it. They're retreating. Okay, they go into Palkia. I guess with the 1-back Caliber in play, they can't really go into anything else. They should be attacking me with a 1-prizer, though, which is quite odd. We need to get rid of that Skater's Park, though. The thing is kind of annoying. I don't like how they can just loop their energy every turn. We definitely got to get rid of that. Yeah, we'll KO the Palkia with Raticate here. And then we'll figure out the game plan from there. 7. They have 9 in play. They have 9 energy. Yeah. We'll see what they do here. Okay. We need to not whip this knockout. If we whip the knockout, I think we're going to lose. I don't know if we can have the tempo to keep up, especially because we got to lose our other boss's order, or one of our boss. So we got to just hope everything works out. What do we draw? A Bibarel. Okay. All right. That's good. We can burble before we do anything. Nice. That guarantees the knockout. Beautiful. Bibarel to the rescue. Getting Bibarel in play is pretty important. We only have 1 Raticate left. Wait, what? So I prized 1 of my other Raticates. I need to find Super Rod here off this research. Didn't get it. Got Artazon, though, which I will gladly play. Grab ourselves Paldean Wooper. Or should I get Mew, actually? They could still boss my Clodsire. I think I should get Wooper. How many Dark Patch left? I still have more. We have Raihan in hand. I need to find Super Rod here if I'm going to get this. Or draw my other Raticate off the prizes. So we'll see. Because I have Raihan, which guarantees the knockout. I can win next turn if everything goes well. I can't attack with Clodsire anymore, though. If they go back to Caliber, Clodsire wouldn't be a bad attack here. Alright, let's see if we get Raticate. No. Yo, the whiff is real. But I can Raihan for Super Rod now. So if we keep our hand, we can Raihan for Super Rod. And then Ultra Ball for Raticate. Okay. So if they attack with Chien-Pao here, we will win the game. Hopefully, anyways. As long as we don't get Iono'd. Even if we do, we can still use Bibarel. Alright, we can still win this. If they boss my Clodsire, then I have game anyways. So they basically have to attack my Raticate. Because I have guaranteed second Clodsire. So I think we should be fine to win the game here. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. There's Irida. That basically guarantees game maybe-ish. We'll see. Sure, Skaters Park, whatever. Do they have anything is the question, though. Do they have a way to attack? They have Shivery Chill. They're out of energy in the deck, it looks like. They have 7 energy right now. 11 energy. See what they do. If they go Baxcalibur, then it's a little annoying, but I can Iono them if they do that. I need to go Iono Knockout, though, actually. So maybe, I don't know. That's like a little sketch, actually, if they go Baxcalibur. Not the Iono. I can still Iono them to 2, and it's, like, harder for them. We'll see. Retreating. Oh, they're going Baxcalibur, aren't they? No! So now I need a boss KO. Ah, this is bad. This makes things pretty tough, actually. We can get to reversal range, so I can still win this. I have to Iono, though, because I have to make it so they don't get boss. And if I Iono them in a boss, so be it. If they get the boss off the Iono, so be it. It is what it is. That Skaters Park is really annoying, because I think this is what enables them to do all this. Okay. We can still win this. We do have to play Iono. Okay, let's see we top deck here. Very much not Rod. Yeah, we have to do Iono, because I could just have boss for game on my Clodsire. Sure. Could get Mew with Ultra Ball, which I think is the play. I don't know if I should have got rid of Switch, actually. Should I got rid of Reversal or something, actually? I'm thinking about it. How many Switch do I have left? Still have 1. I should have got rid of Reversal. I think we just have to try to go for the boss win strategy here. I don't even know if boss is in the deck, honestly. I haven't really checked. All right, we have to Iono. We have to make it so they just don't have boss. We got Switch anyways, okay. Oh, maybe? Can I get Rod and a ball card? No. Can I get Rod off of Mew? I still need to find Rod this turn. Okay, there's Rod. I need boss. That's the problem. I don't have boss right now either. We just put Raticate back, right? How much HP does this have? 210? Needle Bone does 200. If I can get 3 Dark Energy on this, Needle Bone can one-shot Chien-Pao with 10 damage on it. Not gonna happen right now, though. Let's put the Raticates back. I think that's correct. Hopefully, we'll see. We can poison them. Like, I have to give them Wooper. Does this thing have energy on it? It does not. All right, we'll go Manaphy. I don't think it matters. Well, here's the thing. If I go Wooper, they can just not knock it out, right? And then I can't retreat it. So I think... Well, actually, I can retreat it. I guess it was correct to go Wooper, not Manaphy. I could... I mean, no shot they have the knockout. No shot they have game, right? They didn't draw boss, right? If they draw boss, we lose. We got Iono, then pray they don't get boss. That's the strategy here. Avery. That's not boss, but that is pretty annoying. Wow. I had a bad feeling they played a random Avery. Why did decks always just play one random Avery, bro? It's such a troll. We might lose now because I have no... I needed Mew because I need Mew to dig for card to thin. Yeah, this is really bad. I just need boss to win. I need boss to win the game. It's the only way I can win is if I find boss. It's not looking good. I kind of want them to get rid of my stadium, too, so I can play the Beach Court for my hand. Yeah, this is not looking good. I think we're going to lose unless I draw a boss. If I don't draw a boss, well, there is one silver lining. If I do attack with Clodsire, my opponent has exhausted a lot of energy, and they have a 2-card hand, so I could still technically attack with Clodsire here. Okay, we'll see we top deck. Okay, there's Raticate. All right, Bibarel, give me boss. I draw boss, I win. Nope. Crap. So I have to try to track a Clodsire here. There's boss. Ugh, so close yet so far. Okay. This is my last ditch effort. I basically just attack with Clodsire and hope they don't have a boss or anything. This is all I can do. We attack with Clodsire and we can win the game next turn with a boss potentially. They already have a knockout. It doesn't matter if I match Rattata. Okay, here we go. So we just basically pray they don't get boss, or they don't knock out my Clodsire. This is all I can do. Unfortunately, the boss was actually pretty close to the top of the deck. Ooh, flipping tails. That's bad. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's the deck of Raticate now. This could be awkward. Hopefully we get a good top prize. No, not a playable card. Okay, do I have any Dark Patch left? No. That's game then. I think that's GG's. Because I basically needed Clodsire to flip heads and hope they don't have a boss. I think that's game now because I can't attack next turn. I have no way to power Raticate up in one turn. I think that's probably game. Oh, they have an energy left. They're not knocking me out, though. Oh, if I had an Iono here, we maybe could have won the game. If I could Iono them to 1, I maybe could have won this game, too. So what? Another Avery. What's with these decks and the random Averys, bro? I swear. That's probably GG's, right? If they just get a way to get energy back in their hand, we lose. The random Averys, no. Yeah, they have game. They have more energy left, apparently. And unfortunately, we're going to take an L to Chien-Pao. I think... Okay, this matchup's bad. All right, the more I play it, the more I'm like, yeah, this matchup sucks. Because they can attack with Baxcalibur, which is really annoying. Baxcalibur makes this matchup insanely hard to win. Had we got boss off the Bibarel there, we would have won the game, though. I don't know if I could have really done anything different there. We just got unlucky. Chien-Pao, I think, is a bad matchup. Baxcalibur is honestly a pretty good attacker for my opponent in this matchup. All right, trying out Clodsire Raticate here. We open up with Rattata. Some energy. Not the worst hand ever. What am I maybe getting a Wooper down here? Ooh, a Rotom V. Curious to see what this is. So, unfortunately, we don't have the Clodsire. But we do have the Rattata, which is pretty good. So, let's just attach and pass. I don't know what I'm playing against, so I'm not going to put the DT on the off chance my opponent does get a knockout this turn on my Rattata. Because I don't know what I'm playing against. This might be Dialga. They do have Zamazenta Sleeve, so there is a chance this is a Dialga V-Star deck. This also could be a Rotom V-Star deck. We'll see. Yeah, it sucks we didn't get the Wooper down here. If we had Wooper, I mean, there's a world we can get a turn 2 knockout. All right, it looks like it is most likely a Rotom deck, and they just instant charge. So I do need to get the attack here, if possible. Okay, there we go. We got Raticate. All right. So at the very least, we can attack them with Super Fang. All right, research. All right, nice. We got Wooper. The offset, we got to get rid of Rod and Manaphy. I guess I could have got rid of the Clodsire and rodded it back. I guess that was the correct play to make. I didn't want to get rid of the Clodsire because it's already in the hand, though, and I just want to make sure we get the KO next turn. Plus, I have Bruno, so I think it had to be Super Rod. All right, Super Fang. My opponent could go with a boss next turn and kill my Wooper, which would make it so I can't knock out Rotom. Yeah, I think I probably should have just rodded. I don't think I should have Ultra Ball away the Rod. I didn't want to get rid of the Clodsire, though. I wanted to keep it in my hand, though. But I drew the other one, so I am immediately punished for not doing that. So, learn from your mistakes, folks. Do not be like LittleDarkFury. Bronzor. Whoa, what? Okay, this is... All right. They got to be playing something spicy. It is a Dialga deck. All right, it is very much not a Rotom V-Star deck. This is very much a Dialga deck. Judging from the literal... Magnemite and Bronzor. Interesting. They Metal Energy. They're probably playing Thornton. No Dialga V yet is good. Alright, let's see what we top deck here. Mew? Mew's not bad. Could go into Mew this turn if I wanted to. I think it's fine. I think I'm just going to Bruno. See if I can get a boss or something for next turn. No, we got another Raticate, though, which is nice. Can Bibarel for 2. Maybe could have played the Artazon, to be honest. But it's fine. We got the DT. And then we can take the knockout here on the Magnemite with our Clodsire. Why not? Sure. I don't know if we're going to get KO in return, so we might as well take the KO. I really want to find a boss here so I can boss the Dialga V if they bench one. Somehow they haven't found a Dialga yet, so... Oh, an Iono. Oh, Iono would be really good here. They have a huge hand. If they're going to Rotom again, we can Iono them. Well, they might have Magnezone this turn, actually, which is pretty bad. Good chance they have a Magnezone here. They bring in Bronzor, though. So, if they're going Magnezone, well, I guess they don't want to attack with it, though, is what I was thinking. If they could attack with it if they really wanted to, but I don't think they are. That's going to get them Dialga. Need a boss. Don't have one with my hand. I would love a boss's order here. Boss would be sick, so I can boss up the Magnezone. Or the Dialga. They do get a Magnezone down. There it is. Yeah, I figured they had Rare Candy. There's no way they didn't. Now it depends on whether or not they got anything else. They have a Pokestop. Okay, that's fine. They're going to play it. And they get immediately punished. Nice. Yeah, I need a boss. Really want to boss the Dialga. I think that's the goal. Once we get Iono'd, not going to happen. Pardon me, sorry. I have a very, like, congested throat right now. Like, I'm not even sick. It's really just allergies. So I apologize if my voice sounds, like, really raspy. I sound like I'm about to cough. They do get a Dialga and another Magnemite down, so there you go. They have a PAL pad anyways. Look at that. And a research. All right, no Iono. Yeah, I think I want to go for the boss here. I think it's probably correct to try to get boss this turn. I mean, they don't have another Dialga in play. We might as well go for the knockout on the Dialga here if we can, so... Definitely want to knock it out. There's Giga Magnet. They haven't even done that yet? Wow, but that fails. You'll love to see it. I am working on a Dialga video for everyone wondering, because I do want to do a video on this. It's one of the better anti-Chien-Pao decks you could play. Do I play the Artazon? Sure. Kind of hate getting rid of the Dark Patch, but I need to get another... Probably can get a Wooper down. There's a world where my opponent bosses my... They boss my Clodsire and knock it out. And we don't get a boss. So unfortunately, their Dialga lives. We can Iono here, though, for what it's worth. They have a handful of energy. It does go back in the deck, but it goes to the bottom, though. So it makes me sleep better at night. Alright, we can Toxic Wetland here. And then knock out. If they do go Dialga, we can INSTA Ko. Actually, you know what? I think I should have got another Raticate. Okay, to be fair, the odds my opponent pulls off the V-Star power this turn is not the highest. It's not 0%, but they definitely could still get it. But they also may not get it. We did find boss, by the way, but it's a little too late. Unless my opponent, for whatever reason, literally doesn't have a way to go Dialga V-Star. There's a Trekking Shoe. Interesting. All right, let's see how they get going here. Can they pull off the Dialga? If they do shuffle their deck, I guess they can get it. If they shuffle the deck. Which currently they have not yet shuffled the deck. They could have Artazoned, I guess. Okay, they got Adventurous Discovery. Whoa, that's not good. Flying Pikachu. Yo, this is a spicy deck. I don't even hate the Pikachu. I mean, you can... Magnezone powers up non-metal Pokemon, right? Can't even read it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's non-metals. And they fail the Magnezone anyways. Doesn't even matter. Let's get it. So they basically have to knock me out or they're going to get knocked out. They get the Stadium, that's fine. There's a Pokestop. It does get them another Magnezone, though. Oh, God. Oh, no. The Pokestop. No! That's going to get another Magnezone into play. And they're going to get a double Magnezone here. Oh, no. If that gets 3 energy, we're going to get cooked. Oh, God. That's insane. One thing to note, though, they have no draw in play, so I can, like, Iono them, hopefully, into a bad hand if worse comes to worse. Please don't get 3 energy off this Magnezone. Oh, it's not good. No. Okay, they got 1 energy. Beautiful. As long as they do not V-Star power me here, I do not care. Oh, they have to hide behind Magnezone for a turn. I got bad news for you. I got very bad news for you, opponent. In fact, this news is so bad that we are bossing you up. Toxic Wetland. Might as well attach to Clodsire because it actually can attack. And then we get Bibarel here for 1 card. And then we can Super Fang knockout Dialga V-Star. I don't know how I have quite literally just taken 4 prizes with Raticate, but my opponent has not been able to get to their V-Star power. I think that's why they were trying to wait a turn. Good thing we had the boss. If we didn't have boss there, we would probably not have gotten the V. We might have been cooked. I don't know if it was misplayed to put Wooper down. I think we need Wooper because, like, if my opponent KOs Clodsire, right, it's kind of bad. But now all we have to do is just take out a 2-prizer to win the game. My opponent has to... I mean, they're down 9 energy, right? They're down 6... They're down 7 metals, in fact, because there's one on Miraidon. So I don't know if they're even going to be able to pull off the V-Star power again. I probably should have played the Artazon there, to be honest, but I don't really care if the Pokestop's in play. Because, I mean, they might play Double Recycler, right? We'll see what they have. They can still... I mean, depending on how many things they have, they could still V-Star me this turn, right? If they have another Energy Recycler, there is a chance they could V-Star me here because they would be able to get their deck down super low, and then Magnezone has a higher chance of getting energy. So If they have a Recycler, they could still potentially get me here. We could still get V-Star powered, which, I mean, all we have to do is attack one more time, we win. And, ooh, they did have it. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I should have got rid of the stadium then, because that well, they had another Pokestop in their hand anyways, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know. This is pretty bad. Okay. Yikes. They got the Recycler. That does increase the chances greatly of Giga Magnet getting energy. So it looks like we are going to see my opponent finally pull off the Star Chronos, which is pretty bad. And I don't have a boss, actually, either. Or I don't have another... If I had a boss, I'd win. Oh, they actually are going Magnezone. So they're... Oh, okay. So they're just not going Dialga because they know Dialga is going to get fried by the Raticate. Fair play. I just need boss to win. We can even win with Clodsire on the Wooper. Yeah, or the Rotom, I mean. Yeah, we just need boss's order to win the game here. We just need to find boss. Boss and it's game over. Don't have it currently. Are we going to get Iono'd? What's going to happen? Nope. This thing has 4 energy. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's just top deck boss. Let's just call it a day. Call it a day. Iono? Iono? Oh, they have 5 prizes left. Okay. Is boss in there? Yeah, it's in there. Honestly, I don't know if it's worth it to go for it this turn. Should probably save the double turbo. Do I Iono is the question. There's no... I don't know if there's a good reason to do Iono. I mean, I don't want to dig for boss. There's too many good cards in our hand. I don't think it's worth it to, like, Ultra Ball to dig for boss. I think we just do whatever. I don't even know if I want to play Iono. I kind of like this hand. A lot of good cards in here. And they don't really see a... Well, they have an 8 card. I guess I could Iono them to hope that they don't get, like, boss Dialga V-Star. I guess that's a fair reason to Iono. You could also get rid of this. Alright, fine. I'll Iono. I don't know if that was the correct play or not, but... I mean, if we prevent them from getting a Dialga boss KO... We would have got boss on Bibarel? No shot. Bro was right there the whole time. Alright, well, there's boss. I mean... Fortunately, a little too late for that to work. We have game next turn, then. So we can Toxic Wetland. Knockout. We don't actually have game next turn. I did spread the energy out, so yikes. And our hand's a little clogged. Well, it's not that bad, actually. We'll see. What's our prize? Wooper. Yikes. Okay, we could be in trouble here. Maybe I should have actually... I don't know. I maybe should have held that hand. I think I would have got boss by Bibarel because it was like the next 2 cards. Oh, my God. I mean, still... Does my opponent have Dialga V-Star even? I mean, they probably do. It's not looking good. I don't know if I should have Iono'd. I don't know. I just think I should have held the hand, to be honest, instead of playing Iono. But it's like at the same time, though, I can make it harder for my opponent to get this attack off. Oh, they have a boss. Actually, after my other Clodsire. Okay. Luckily, they have 5 prizes left. They can't go knockout Clodsire. So they can go Metal Blast and then Star Chronos, but they can't knock out Clodsire that way, so I would still survive. Interesting. I need Switch to win the game. Actually, no, I just have game, right? Yeah, we just we boss Rotom, we win. That thing has 10 HP left. Lit. So that early Raticate we did actually paid off. So yeah, we literally just boss Rotom and win the game. My opponent's deck did not function, did it? They had I mean, it's honestly a scary matchup. Their deck didn't really function. I do like it, though. Oh, we gotta end the turn, derp. I was like, wait, why is my turn not over? I gotta end the turn to knock out Rotom. Nice. That was a pretty good showcase of just how this deck can sweep the opponent. I learned a few things, though. Probably, I mean, for playing against Dialga, I think we definitely want, like, 3 Raticates in play at all times, because we gotta watch out for Star Chronos. There you have it. That is the Clodsire Raticate deck in action. Really fun, interesting gimmick deck. I don't know if this deck is super good, though. I think the problem is, ultimately, is that, of course, it's too much of a gimmick. I think also the Chien-Pao matchup is bad. As you saw, we did struggle against Chien-Pao there in the end because Baxcalibur makes it for a pretty strong backup attacker. And when you have the bench Manaphy, your bench gets clogged pretty quickly. But I do like this deck a lot. It is pretty cool. And if we play against like Guardy and Mew, this deck could be pretty good against those decks too. But yeah, no, this deck is really fun. A really cool gimmick deck. Definitely would recommend giving it a try if you haven't already. Really cool stuff. If you have any more ideas for Clodsire, let me know in the comments below. I do think this card is actually pretty solid. So if you have any more cool Clodsire ideas, definitely let me know in the comments below. Probably would have wanted to play against Mew or Guardy in this video, but the latter didn't put us against any. But we did play against some other interesting decks like Fortress Woshen, which I still got to do a video on. I do want to do a video on Woshen, but I have Spiritomb in the deck, but Spiritomb is, of course, banned, so it's like I can't. But anyway, so thanks for watching the video here on Clodsire Raticate. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 44,000 subs. Make sure to check out card cabin down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord. And check out the second channel. I just posted a video on the second channel talking about the disastrous state of TCG Live right now. And if you want to hear more about my thoughts on Live at the moment, go watch that video on the second channel. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.